Welcome back to Future Bike Zone. The 2026 Suzuki Smash 150R has officially arrived, and it is already creating serious noise in the commuter sport underbone category. Riders who grew up with the legendary Smash 110 and 115 know exactly how loved this lineup has been over the years. Now Suzuki takes a massive leap forward by turning the humble Smash into something far more aggressive, powerful, and feature-rich than anything the name has ever carried.
This isn't just a new version. This is the rebirth of a classic commuter into a modern performance-inspired machine.
Today on Future Bike Zone, we are diving deep into every feature, every performance detail, and every design decision that makes the 2026 Suzuki Smash 150R a true game-changer in its class. When you first look at the Smash 150R, you immediately notice Suzuki's attempt to merge commuter friendliness with an edgy, sporty persona. Gone are the soft, curvy lines of the older Smash models. In their place, the new 150R introduces sharp panel cuts, aerodynamic body shaping, and a more aggressive riding stance.
The front headlight design has been completely revised with a split LED setup that gives the bike a fierce expression on the road. The integrated DRLs form a crisp line that not only helps in visibility but also gives the bike a premium appeal usually seen in higher displacement underbones. Suzuki has clearly styled this machine to stand out in the traffic, appealing to young riders and daily commuters alike who want something trustworthy but also stylish enough to turn heads. Moving to the engine, the heart of the Smash 150R is a newly developed 150 cubic centimeters air-cooled, fuel-injected single-cylinder engine tuned specifically for a balance between power and efficiency. Suzuki claims smoother throttle response, quicker acceleration, and a more refined riding feel compared to their older engines in this class. The engine produces an estimated 12.5 to 13 horsepower, giving it enough punch for overtaking, climbing, and maintaining speed even with a passenger. With the 5-speed manual gearbox, the Smash 150R finally gives riders the thrilling underbone shifting experience that many commuters have long wished for. The pairing of fuel injection with Suzuki's EcoDrive mapping also means excellent fuel efficiency, expected to reach around 45 to 50 km per liter depending on riding conditions. This combination of power and economy is what separates the new Smash from the sea of budget commuters that only focus on mileage. The chassis has seen a full redesign as well. Suzuki used a reinforced underbone frame with optimized rigidity to improve stability during cornering and high-speed stretches. The suspension system consists of standard telescopic forks at the front and adjustable dual shock absorbers at the rear. Although simple, Suzuki ensured these components offer a smooth ride even on broken city roads.
This makes the Smash 150R friendly for long commutes, campus-to-home rides, and even occasional weekend trips. At the same time, riders still get a sporty response when they push the bike on curves or open roads. The braking system uses a disc brake at the front and a drum or optional rear disc depending on the variant. The front caliper delivers strong stopping power and is paired with an optimized brake lever ratio for better feel and control. For a 150 cubic centimeters commuter class underbone, these improvements elevate the safety and riding confidence dramatically.
Now let's talk about one of the most important elements, the instrument cluster.
Suzuki has equipped the 2026 Smash 150R with a fully digital LCD panel that displays gear position, RPM indicator, speed, fuel level, trip meters, and service reminders.
The layout is bright, modern, and easy to read even under direct sunlight. This is a major upgrade considering how the older Smash models mostly used basic analog displays. The addition of modern digital instrumentation positions the Smash 150R directly in competition with models like the Honda RS150, Yamaha Sniper/Exciter variants, and similar sporty underbones. But instead of jumping straight into the premium price category, Suzuki keeps the Smash 150R affordable without cutting necessary features. Speaking of comfort, the seat design is a huge improvement. It uses a split-textured dual-density cushion that reduces fatigue during long rides. The Ergonomics combine a slightly upright position with a low seat height, making it comfortable for short riders and easy to handle in crowded city environments. The pillion seat is also wide enough for daily two-up commuting. The bike weighs around 115 to 118 kilograms, making it light and manageable even for new riders. Suzuki also adjusted the foot peg placement and handlebar angle to reduce wrist strain and provide a more natural riding feel. Another big leap forward is in the lighting and electrical setup.
The 2026 Smash 150 uses full LED lighting all around, headlight, taillight, and indicators. This modernizes the bike significantly and improves nighttime visibility dramatically. The rear LED signature has a unique T-shaped design that gives the bike a premium identity even from behind. Suzuki also added a hazard light function which is useful for emergency situations or long-distance travel. On the design front, Suzuki created 3 aggressive color schemes: a bold racing blue, a stealthy matte black with red accents, and a tricolor white-blue-black edition inspired by their MotoGP liveries. All variants come with stylish decals that emphasize speed and movement. The alloy wheels have a new multi-spoke design, and the exhaust system features a sportier, more angular heat shield. Even the side panels have aerodynamic fins that help reduce turbulence at higher speeds. It's clear that Suzuki didn't just update the Smash, they reinvented it into a proper sporty commuter machine. In terms of performance on the road, the Smash 150 shines in acceleration. Riders can expect a strong mid-range punch that helps in highway merging, overtaking slow vehicles, and climbing steep roads without losing momentum. Whether carrying groceries, riding with a passenger, or pushing the bike for fun weekend rides, the engine feels responsive and alive. The bike's lightweight body combined with a well-tuned 150 cubic centimeters motor makes it ideal both for city agility and open-road cruising. The gearbox shifts smoothly and the clutch feels light enough for daily use. Fuel economy remains one of Suzuki's strong points. Even with the added power, the Smash 150 still achieves excellent mileage thanks to efficient engine tuning and lightweight construction. This makes it ideal for delivery riders, students, and office commuters who rely heavily on daily transportation but still want a bike with personality, power, and road presence. Suzuki also improved service intervals to reduce maintenance costs, making the Smash 150 appealing for those who want long-term reliability. As for pricing, Suzuki aims to position the Smash 150 within the accessible segment. Expected pricing ranges between $1,600 to $1,850, or approximately PKR $485,000 to $565,000, depending on the country, taxes, and variant options. This price bracket makes it one of the most affordable 150 cubic centimeters underbone style sport commuters in its class. Considering the features, digital display, LED lighting, FI engine, sporty design, and strong performance, this pricing makes the bike an extremely competitive option. The unique selling points of the 2026 Suzuki Smash 150 revolve around 3 major concepts: modern styling, upgraded performance, and daily practicality. Unlike many sporty underbones that go heavy on aggressive styling but end up sacrificing comfort and affordability, the Smash 150 aims to balance all 3 areas. It's sporty without being overpriced. It's powerful without being difficult to handle. It's modern without being too complicated for everyday commuters. If you're someone who wants a stylish, dependable, fuel-efficient, and performance-ready motorcycle without breaking the bank, the Smash 150 could be the perfect next ride for you. As always, the final choice depends on your riding needs, but when you consider the value Suzuki is delivering here, it's clear that the Smash 150 stands out as one of the best new commuter bikes of 2026.